And now Washington starting group. They've got LeBron James. Michael Jordan is up there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And they get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward. It doesn't always work out that way, but better to start fast than not.
Irving drives in. And a wide open look for Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
It's good from long range. Jordan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Love kicks to James. O'Neal inside. Abdul-Jabbar covering.
Superman
And shot with the slam.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
Irving drives in. Millsap has the open look. Will not go. This is off the front iron. LeBron passes to DeRozan. Athens moving the ball around. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Washington team ball.
So it's Washington now. Outside Irving. And there's the pass to Millsap. Kicks it out to LeBron. And again, Washington with the triple.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
LeBron drives in. Harden against Irving. Rejected by Millsap. Pass to Jordan. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Millsap dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 on the clock. Back to Millsap.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Athens calls timeout.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And Athens decides to take their first timeout here.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, team dancers.
On defense, Washington. 4-point game. Harden kicks to Love. That 3 off the mark. And Washington has possession. Back to LeBron. Feeds it to Irving. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Millsap in the corner. Washington needs to get a shot off here. The shot is off. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Athens trails by 4. Here's James. Here's DeRozan. Here's Love. Tries again.
Foul.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Athens shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting for Athens. Kevin Love.
Good on the second free throw. Washington leading now by 3. Outside Irving. And Jordan has it in the corner. He wants to get to Millsap and does. Kicks it out to LeBron. Irving drives in. On the wing, James. Jordan against DeRozan. The second chance effort. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Washington shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And it's a completely new group for Athens. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Green comes in for Paul Millsap. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for James. And it's Johnson in for Kyrie Irving. That's good. Davis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Anthony Davis for two.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you?
Johnson against Thompson. .43 seconds left to play here in the first. Johnson, the pass to Leonard. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Lillard dishes to Anthony. That's good.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Jordan the screen. Nice ball movement by Washington. Johnson goes in. And he goes in for the dunk.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Leonard kicks to Chamberlain. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And Athens calls time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, team dancers.
Lillard. And that's not going to go. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Washington out in front. They're up by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Damian Lillard out there with Thompson. Then there's Davis. Then it's Anthony. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center, filling out the middle. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Washington, Paul Millsap out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's LeBron James. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Irving at the 5.
Jordan with a good game. He's got 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Let's go. It's hauled in by Athens.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Jordan kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony against Millsap. Kicks it out to James. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
He feeds it to Millsap. On the wing, Irving. LeBron passes to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Here's Millsap. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. And now a 9-point Washington lead. Now Athens with it. Lillard dishes to Carmelo. Back to Lillard. Davis sets a screen. And Lillard kicks to Davis. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now here's Irving. Back to Jordan. And that one comes up a bit short.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me?
Davis sets a screen. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. That is good. And now it's only a 5-point Washington lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Nobody near Lillard. No good from outside.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And not much breathing room there. The step-back move gave him just enough to get it off.
And Athens calls time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Green comes in for Paul Millsap. Leonard, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Johnson in for Irving. Shaq with the screen. Love with the screen.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
From deep, Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And it's 13 points for Jordan. Back to Harden. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Johnson. Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Now here's Jordan following the miss by DeRozan. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Ball.
It's Harden with the drive. Love outside. Left side, DeRozan. And stolen by Jordan. Washington calls timeout.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Once again, Team Answers.
Carter for three. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so we conclude the first half. Washington leads by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And now the third quarter about to get going. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And he just went off in those first two quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
And now the third quarter about to get going. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then it's Harden. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Irving attacking. The shot by Millsap. No good from the wing. Thompson against Jordan. Thompson passes to Carmelo. Jacks up a 3. That one's good. The Washington lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Klay Thompson.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
And it's 6 points for Paul Millsap.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Inside. Here's James. Here's Love. Kicks it to LeBron. On the mark with the 15-footer. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Run deep LeBron. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3. That's on LeBron James. John Stockton checked in for Michael Jordan. And he makes all 3. Athens trails by 6. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. To the middle. Changes up. And LeBron with a nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 6.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Carter penetrating. Offensive rebound. Brooks, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Johnson against Harden. Out to Thompson. Back to Love. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now just a 2-point Washington lead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. LeBron kicks to Love. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Carter, that's good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Pass to Carmelo. Stolen by Carter. And here we go. Washington fast break. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Stolen by Harden. To tie. Another 3 for Anthony.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
That drive by Carter. Harden grabs the miss. And here is Athens now. And a wide open look for James. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. If they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Johnson.
Timeout call.
Washington calls timeout.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for them. We'll see what we got coming out of the timeout.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan. But they'll get another chance. And that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Irving drives in. And here's Millsap from the arc. Shot is off. Great D that time from Love. Anthony dishes to Harden. And that one hits back iron.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Washington calls timeout. And we're set to start. If it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Here's Anthony. So on the floor for Washington. Bird out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Green. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Carter in the 2-guard spot. Harden the pass to Love. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession.
It's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more of one than he did.
Washington making some changes. Chamberlain comes in for Bird. And it's Johnson in for John Stockton. Thompson for 3. Good work defensively by Carter. All going up court. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And Washington has possession. Chamberlain kicks to Johnson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And the shot is good. LeBron's got the game tied up here for Athens.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Chamberlain with a screen on Thompson. The dish to Green. Out to Carter. Nice ball movement by Washington. Leonard, no luck.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
And it's Love missing.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
The shot by Chamberlain, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two. And the free throw is good, now leading by one. Washington making some changes. And James drills them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why. I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
It's Jordan on the wing. Back to James. It's hauled in by Athens.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Harden. To the paint. The basket drops, and it gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I really thought they did a better job, a much better job of getting it inside in the first half. They got to get back to throwing it in the paint more here in the second.
Harden against Irving. Launches it. They get it back. James outside. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that. But I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half. But he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 20 points for Jordan. Jordan's gone 3 of 3 from the arc, 9 points on that long-range shot of his. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And this has been truly a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by James. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know, Love is playing well. 12 points. And he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Here's Jordan. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. The feet to Love. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the jam.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
And Athens calls time here. They're up by 3. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Lillard kicks to Harden. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
For 3, Millsap gets the 3 to fall. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but the foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And 3 from Jordan. Buries it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we